Hey guys, what's going on? It's John from This Cosplay Couple. Today is, first of all, let me get this out the way. Haven't seen you in a minute. It's good to see you again. I hope it's good to see me, even though this ugly mug, I don't know why it would ever be good to see me.
Hello, YouTube. Joker here. Welcome to This Cosplay Couple.
Okay. Anyway, so, been quite a busy fellow. I don't know when's the last time I quite updated you. Actually, the last videos we did were from MegaCon. Since then, we've done quite a lot. We've done quite a lot. I am currently in training for professional wrestling, so I am sore beyond belief. But it's a good sore. I feel like I've been in a car crash, is basically how I feel. First thing, let me say, I have fantastic trainers. One of our lead trainer, our lead coach, is Mr. Jay Lethal. I know, it's crazy. I'm training under one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. And our assistant coach is Mr. David Mercury. If you don't know who that is, look him up, the technical alchemist. Amazing at what he does. So, all that put to the side and the updates gone, let's talk business. Because business is good. Sort of. So, business-wise, I've been making quite a lot lately. I've been doing some special stuff for Julia. We have some new acquirees back there. We can see one for sure. You can guess what that is from here. Not gonna tell you, but it could rhyme with Ratman Reanimated Rearies. Why'd that all start with an R? But today is something totally different, and not for moi. It's for somebody else. This is for a client, but I figured I'd document making it because who doesn't want to see that stuff? Ow, I'm sore. Today, we're gonna be making a Batman Ninja. Ah! I think I ripped my hamstring there. Anyway, Batman Ninja cape. If you know me, you know I'm not a fan of anime, but Batman Ninja suit is actually pretty cool from what I've seen. Hold on, I gotta stretch my other leg out so I feel equally hurt. This cape is stupid expensive to make. Let me show you what we got. Things first, if it comes from Joanne's, Joanne, what the fuck happened to you? Who put a bee in your bonnet and caused you to charge so much money for fabric? Like, who pays $40 a yard for a piece of fabric? That's mind-boggling to me. This is what we got. Look at that texture. This is, if you know, I call it the Kylo Ren fabric. It's a basket weave black fabric. It is priced at a very reasonable $30 a yard. So today I'm going to be documenting making the Batman Ninja Cape. You're just going to go through a process build with me. I've talked too long. Let's get to work. So I'm planning on doing 8 panels. Yes, okay. So here's what we're doing. So this fabric, first of all, needs a lint roller. This shit gathers everything. There's somehow glitter on it, I think. Sparkles. Anyway, oh my god. So this fabric is very cool, but as you can see here, it has a tendency to ravel. So my thought is to burn the edges. Nope, just melts right off. Shit. Okay, so that did not work as well as I had planned. So, gotta think about this. Because we don't want to hem the bottom edge, because that would look too clean for this cape. This cape is supposed to look weathered, but we also don't want to leave it free ranging so that it just runs out you know, just drags out and ravels, and then, you know, you have no cape left at the bottom or no scallop. So What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it, and then we're gonna run a zigzag locking stitch. Sounds like I know what I'm talking about, right? Around the whole perimeter. Are we gonna run through some thread that way? Yep, we're gonna run through quite a bit of thread that way. But I think that's the only way it'll actually hold it together. Okay, Google, what's my name?
Your name is I don't know who the f you are.
Alrighty then. So at this point I've kind of said, F it, I'm going for it. Which is a dangerous, dangerous game. Yeah, it's a dangerous game. So we're gonna cut out the basic 8-panel shape, and then I'm gonna figure out the scallops on this thing, because the scallops are huge and very unique, and that's what makes this thing different. Okay, so basically what's happening here is I'm gonna sew it all together now, I think. I'm gonna sew across all the bottom now and then sew the whole cape together. Yeah, because it's already starting to ravel and I don't want it to get to the point where, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this is a very time-consuming project, like surprisingly time-consuming. Normally I can knock a cape out in a couple hours, but in the time frame of me hemming these edges, making sure these cuts are perfect. This fabric is very delicate to sew or to use and cut. It moves a lot. You have to make sure you have it pinpoint perfect. So far I'm 4 hours in on this cape, and I've almost made it to the last set of panels to hem. So quite a lot, quite a lot. Okay, after a few minutes of thought, we have a little issue that I've run into. So, whenever we sew the cape together, holy moly, one second. So, when we sew the cape together, I'm filming here. Excuse me. Hey. Appreciate it. So if you look here, where it joins, it wants to fold in half like this and not stay not stay apart. So it wants to just stay gathered at the bottom. If you can see that. You see that? So it looks like a big piece of garbage. So it should be folded out like this. Looks more proper, but it's staying folded in like this because of the hem. So we're gonna have to sew down the center with a zigzag stitch, motherfucker, to hold this down. Got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. That worked. 4th, bobbin. 2nd, 3rd rolls thread, 3rd roll thread. Okay, update. It's a few hours later. We've had a lunch break, a dinner break. That's a lie, we didn't have a dinner break. We've had a nap. Julie is home from school, but the cape is now completed, so let's take you on a quick tour of the cape. How about it? Sound good? Cool, let's do it.
It's heart. I've been scarred from now fighting. Waking up, stomach is starved. I keep grinding. 6 a.m. life isn't hard. I keep reciting. It feels like I might fall apart. I keep trying.
Okay guys, that's the build for today. This was, I'd say from start to finish, besides buying the fabric, this was about a 6 to 8 hour build total. And there was a lot of work that went into it, a lot of things that I was not prepared for, and a lot of figuring things out as we went, which you figured out with me. So once I got the majority of the cape sewed together, it was a much easier process. Some of the fine details of stitching down the hem at the bottom so it stayed flat was something new I've never done in a cape. This material is a very unique material. It's a very loose woven fabric, so it does like the fray, but it all has safety stitching in it, so it will not fray anymore past that safety stitching, which is why it's there. As you know, the balaclava or the hoodie is removable. That's for the client to go under his cowl, so it pads out everything. It's been a really fun build. If you are interested in Ninja Cape, you can contact me at thiscosplaycouple@gmail.com. We also have an Etsy shop that I'm going to try to link in the description if I don't forget. And as always, Facebook message me or leave a comment below, and I will get in contact with you there, or give you the way to get in contact with me. If you're interested in any custom capes, I make all sorts of capes, but today's project was the Batman Ninja Cape, and I think we can call this project completed. Stay tuned for new stuff. It's a new year. We are very excited to bring you some awesome content. Julia is working on a buttload of suits versus me, who's working on like one suit, maybe 2 suits max right now for this year. But it's a lot of fun to build, and I'm having a great time doing it. So with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy John, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
And even though you got good